Is COVID dampening your plans for a party? Don't let it. Why don't you make it a personalized piñata? Wanna see how I did it? Stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you've seen me before, welcome back. Today we are making a TNT piñata for my stepson's birthday to go with the whole Minecraft series that I'm doing. All the materials are listed below, as always. So without further ado, let's get crafty. The first thing that we are going to need is clearly a box. Try to find it as square as you possibly can. I could not find a square box, so I resized it to be as square as it can be, and then I divided it in 3, so that way I knew where the TNT white paper is going to go, and the rest is going to be these red tissue paper. I should be the tissue paper queen because I love it, right? Hold me a break. Side note, try to do all your prep work beforehand. That is the easiest way to not get frustrated and get it done quicker. So I got my TNT papers done. It's a lot easier if you print it clearly and just cut the strips. But I didn't have a printer, so I went ahead and I drew it, cut it, and pasted it. Also, have your tissue paper already cut as well. And try to cut as many as you can in one batch. I put 2 tissue papers together, folded them back, cut the little, these little fringes. And I got a bunch of these. This is what you're gonna need. I made sure that they were about 3 inches because that's enough for me to be able to fold them and make them look layered. So my game plan is as follows. I decided that this is going to be the top of my box. And that is very important because that is going to be completely sealed off. I made markings right in the middle where it closes, about 1/2 inch down or 1 centimeter down, so I can make holes and put the ribbon through so I can hold it from the top. And then he can go ahead and pull apart on the bottom. I make my piñatas like pull down open piñatas. I don't like to make them completely sealed and have them have a stick and go at it because I'm not trying to get in a lawsuit. We're gonna have a lot of ribbon on the bottom where he can just pull it and the whole thing will open and explode like a TNT. So now with my handy dandy box cutter, I'm gonna go ahead and make a cross over here so I can put the ribbon through. Don't worry if the hole is ugly, you're gonna cover that with tissue paper later, so it does not matter. What matters is that it's a hole where you can put this through. I like to put it double or even triple, so that way I can make sure that it doesn't fall from my hands while he goes ahead and pulls it. He's quite a strong boy. Put it on the tip of my scissors, well, more thing, you see? And then push that through the hole, see? So it's going all the way through. I'm putting a 3rd ribbon through just for security. I've been watching too many Fail Army videos and I'm not trying to be part of them. Tie that up and we can go ahead and close the top. Seal that with some packing tape. So now we're gonna go ahead and make the same holes on 2 of these flaps, the outside flaps, and do the same thing. Put a couple of ribbons, put like 3 or 4, don't be cheap. I put it through double like that and then just put it through. After putting both together, it looks something like this. Okay? It's a lot easier too if the flap was all the way over here and then you can just, so think about that. I added a 3rd ribbon and what I'm going to do is, this is too loose the way that I put it through, so I'm just gonna make a knot so it can stay in place. There. Okay, I already divided this box by 3 and made the marks by pencil of where this strip should go. I also try to make it see a little bit longer so it can overlap and it doesn't leave any of the box showing. And I'm going to go ahead now and paste this first.
Music licensing reimagined.
Usually I say less is more with school glue, but I'm trying to make this stay down. Okay, this lovely lady is not staying down, so I'm going to go ahead and paste her down with Scotch tape because, girl, we don't got time for this.
Artlist.io.
See? 1 down, 3 to go. Okay, so now that we have this all around, now we're gonna start the most tedious part of it all. So this is what it looks like when you cut them, and then I fold them so they could layer, so then you don't have to be putting too many on top of each other. And it's easier to paste because, see, it has a longer area where you can put the glue. So this is very important. You always start with these from bottom to top. If you start over here on top, you're gonna start right on top and then paste your way up.
Artlist.io.
So this is how it's looking so far. See, we only have to put it on 2 of the flaps, the ones that are closing. Those are gonna go on the inside, so you don't have to do nothing to that. And then now to the top, I think I'm just gonna do some flat tissue paper, which I probably should have done before. So now we know, hey, we live and learn. But it's looking good so far. Okay, so I folded a tissue paper to fit this area right here. And now I am going to glue the edges to each other, and then I'm going to glue that over here. Okay, so it would have been easier to put this first in the top and then work your way up. But since I didn't do that, I put it down, and now I have this extra trim, and I'm going to put it right on top. Okay, so I finally got it done. The hard part is over, and now we get to have the fun part, which is filling it up with the toys and closing it. So usually I go to the discount store or the party store and get, you know those toys that come in a pack of 8, 4 to 8, and they are made for piñatas or for little parties like that. But in this case, you know, it's only one person. So I went to the store and I got him individual toys. And I got stickers, definitely candy, and I got him these magnifying glasses. Woo! His favorite mints, Pokemon cards, you name it. Just stuff that I could fill it in. I hope that he really enjoys it because this is why I do it. This I'm gonna leave it in the pack so it looks new. So yeah, now we go ahead. Those are 2 flaps that don't have anything. Close these right on top. We're gonna put Scotch tape on it, just enough for it to hold it together, but not too much so it can. Damn sirens again. And it should look something like this. Big side note: if you can just seal the bottom first before you go ahead and, you know what? This was my mistake. Usually I seal the bottom first, then I go ahead, put the toys in, seal the top, and then I put the outside decoration. This is what happens. I ended up sealing the bottom last, and I had to put tape on the bottom, which I'm going to have to go with a box cutter and then cut before he goes ahead and opens it, because it wasn't holding the toys in. Not only that, it looks kind of messy on the bottom, so just for future reference, maybe it might be easier to go ahead and close it with some painter's tape in the inside first, and then go ahead and close this completely once you put the toys in, and then decorate it. It's up to you. Or just do damage control like I did. Put tape and put some of the little leftover fringes on top and call it a day. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this today, and I hope you get to make a piñata better than mine. If you like this video, Please like and subscribe down below.
Artlist.io.
And stay tuned for more. Thank you. Bye.